Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins. Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins. You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Three of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
Well, pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his retirement.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
CM Punk was burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the tribal chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. Roman struggling here, guys.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of
Powerbomb on CM Punk.
eliminate all Signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
And drop him down with the leg.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. Punk kick landing on the chair hard.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Wants to finish this.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Spiked by that DDT.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the...
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. He's totally helpless.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Shoving him into the corner now.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And an elbow.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night. Punch connects.
And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. Counter by... And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to be?
Inside cradle.
Going in a small package. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Taken down by the neck.
He saw that one coming.
Piercing shot. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Opponent lifted up.
Uh-oh.
Seth turns that away. Getting out of harm's way. Punk now with a quick double, but a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Roman.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp connects. That could be Punk's demise.
Shoulder up right away.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Goes for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Good reflexes from him there.
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in. The coach.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now you just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Seth dodges that attack.
Now he's back into the ring.
And down with the suplex. The wear and tear on Punk must be turning his insides out at this point. Punk crafting an attack. Oh, what a clothesline.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Legs caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kick out.
This match has been incredible, and lucky for us, it still continues.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Heading back into the ring now.
Reigns gets cleared out of the ring.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Kick gets caught.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.